I think anybody with a working brain could tell you why Shakur Stevenson is still trolling on the internet. I think anybody with a working brain could tell you why Shakur Stevenson is still talking about his victory against the Electrician. It's Gervonta Tank Davis Fight Week.
Tank over everybody.
For a man that's always talking about he's the best in the sport of boxing. For a man that's always trying to attach himself to Floyd Mayweather, Bud Crawford, Andre Ward, guys like that. For a man that literally got a tattoo of Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker, the greatest southpaw to ever live. This dude is celebrating his victory against a man that got a 9-5. Something just ain't adding up to me, but then again it is. Shakur Stevenson has officially became boxing's biggest troll. Shakur Stevenson tweeted to Mr. Josh Padley, "Respect to Josh Pad. You put your undefeated record on the line and fought against the best. You put it all on the line, bro, and I appreciate you. And I pray you get more opportunities, my guy."
Man, Southpaw TV keep it trill, man. For real.
It's really gotta suck to be Shakur Stevenson right now. There is two reasons why Shakur Stevenson keeps on mentioning his victory. For one, the man gotta stop it. Shakur Stevenson is not known to be a power puncher. And two, it is Gervonta Davis Fight Week. It's kind of crazy that the very next Saturday, Gervonta Davis is fighting. Shakur Stevenson's little knockout is going to be quickly forgotten once Gervonta Davis knocks out Lamont Roach on Saturday. Hey, yo, Shakur, I know you watching, bro. If you're not watching, your cousin is watching.
I know Southpaw TV.
Now, you know deep down in your heart, you wish you did not have to fight 7 days before Gervonta Davis. You know deep down in your heart, you was wishing that Gervonta Davis fought a couple months from now. Gervonta is gonna steal your shine next Saturday. Deep down, you know it. Once Gervonta Davis knocks out Lamont Roach, won't nobody be talking about your victory against the Electrician. Speaking of Shakur Stevenson, check out Shakur Stevenson's cousin, Mr. Ortiz Stevenson, the wannabe gangster who never was a gangster a day in his life. The man who loved to send internet threats, but he ain't never did nothing to nobody a day in his life. The man who never was outside. The man who grew up inside a gym, not the block. Take a look at the man's posture as he's sitting on the couch, waiting for Shakur Stevenson to walk off of his fight.
He ain't from the trenches.
I could not tell y'all what's going on at Shakur Stevenson camp. First, you see Shakur Stevenson on his knees, shirtless, in a motel room with Edgar Berlanga, mouth wide open. Then you see his cousin looking like this. Matter of fact, this kind of reminds me of when Shakur Stevenson called out Gervonta Davis naked. Ayo, Mr. Ortiz Stevenson, based off the looks of you in this picture, you know damn well you are harmless outside the boxing ring. Stop acting gangster, bro. Nothing is gangster about you. Nothing ever will be gangster about you.
It's been corny forever.
And Ring Magazine posted this up. It says, Dimitri Bivol joins the elite list of undisputed champions. Check out this list. It is all the undisputed champions in the 4-belt era. You got Bivol, Better Beef, Inoue, Jermel Charlo, Devin Haney, Canelo Alvarez, Josh Taylor, Usyk, Terrence Crawford, Jermaine Taylor, and Bernard Hopkins. I got a question for every single one of y'all looking at this list. Do y'all see Teofimo Lopez's name on this list? Because I don't. Every time you interview Teofimo Lopez, all Teofimo Lopez ever say is I was 2-time undisputed. I keep on trying to tell y'all, Teofimo Lopez was never undisputed, not once. I got another question for y'all. Out of all these names y'all looking at on y'all screen, whose route to undisputed was the easiest? Who had the easiest route to undisputed? Which undisputed champion is the most watered down, non-respected in boxing history? Y'all already know who I'm talking about. I bet y'all looking at the man's name right now. Devin Haney beat George Kambosos to become undisputed. That's right. Since Devin Haney beat George Kambosos has not won a single fight yet. The most watered down, undisputed, least respected champion on his list, in my opinion, gotta be Devin Haney, aka the man who is suing Ryan Garcia for battery. Imagine an undisputed champion suing somebody for battery in the sport of boxing. That's Devin Haney.
Me being a victim of, being cheated.
And Mr. Israel Madrimov, the very lost individual, is coming up with excuses as to why he lost to Virgil Ortiz. You can't make this up. I already told you about these dudes. Israel Madrimov type. They love to deceive, and deceive some more. Israel Madrimov claimed that he was advised by a doctor not to fight Virgil Ortiz last minute because the man had an illness. Check this out.
We are going to doctor. Doctor says you sick, no ready for fight. It's 100% because alhamdulillah
the greatest of all deceivers. I'm telling y'all, I am sick and tired of these boxers who can't just take a loss like a man. We live in the era of the excuse after the loss in boxing. If Israel Madrimov wanted to be respected, all the man had to do was say, yo, Virgil Ortiz beat me. Shout out to him. Congratulations. He was the better man that night. Hopefully, I could get a rematch in the future. But instead, Mr. Israel Madrimov, being the king of all deceivers, greatest of all deceivers, decided to make up excuses like a coward. Do I believe the man? Absolutely not. I think Virgil Ortiz beat the man fair and square. But Israel Madrimov is trying to save his name, save his reputation by making up excuses that nobody believes.
And I definitely believe in Jesus.
And let's not forget that Gervonta Davis told Terrence Boy Crawford, just because he punked out Teofimo Lopez does not mean he gonna punk him out. Gervonta Davis told Terrence Boy Crawford he gonna be in New York City in 2 weeks with no security. How about that? He dared Boy Crawford to link up with him. It's easy to look like a gangster and punking out somebody like Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez is a harmless individual. He doing it all for promotion. But I triple dog dare Boy Crawford to try to punk Gervonta Davis like that. See how that go.
Everybody in this room right now know what's going on. Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop. Stop. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
That humble pie gonna be mean, Slim. For sure. That humble pie gonna be mean, Slim. That humble pie gonna be mean, Slim. That humble pie gonna be mean, Slim. We don't give a fuck. That humble pie gonna be mean. We don't give a fuck. Okay. That humble pie gonna be mean, Slim. Okay. We go. We go for real, nigga. Hey, that humble pie. We ain't the other boy. That humble pie. We ain't the other boy. Okay.
He ain't from the trenches. 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 He ain't from the trenches.